out. One more time, deep breath in, all the way up. Feel those lungs expanded, the rib cage, the sternum, the chest. Feel the fullness, and then let it out through the mouth. Now, in this space, set an intention for this week, something that you want to achieve, but maybe it's something new or something you've been working on, right? With yourself, consistency, with your practice, being productive, or even maybe taking more time for you to take care of you. And let's breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Bringing one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. We're going to inhale down to the belly, inhale all the way. Let the belly expand. Exhale through the nose, squeeze the belly in. Remember, the breath is like the lighter that's lighting the fire. Very important. Inhale. Exhale. All the way out. Inhale all the way. Exhale all the way. Starting to feel heat in the body, even just through the breath. Breathing in and exhale out. Breathe in, fill up, exhale, squeeze. So when you're breathing, you're massaging your internal organs. So that's why you want to breathe deeply. You're also giving tone to your diaphragm, so it impacts your digestion. Inhale all the way out. Exhale in. Squeeze it in. Bring the hands towards the belly. We're going to start pushing and pulling the belly. Push and pull. So you don't have to follow with the breath. The breath can still go normal, like I am speaking. You can follow with your breath if you want. So in and out as we push the belly out and in. Like you see, my belly is moving and it's from my abdominal muscles, right? It's not my hands. You can help yourself with your hands. If you cannot do this for whatever reason, you can do little taps on your belly, on your lower abdominal. So this helps release certain, helps the digestion, and it helps release certain hormones in the body. So push and pull for 1, 2, specifically serotonin and dopamine for happiness and motivation. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. And stop. Feel your body. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out through the mouth. Say, let's rotate the shoulders around. So when we do this belly pumping, we also activate the lymphatic system as well. Shoulders all the way up, back and around. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the arms all the way up. Deep inhale. Maybe your palms touch. Maybe you can look up towards the thumbs. And then exhale, lower the arms down by your sides. Deep inhale all the way up. Palms together if you can reach. And then exhale all the way down. Nice job. One more time, deep breath in. This time, interlace the fingers, stretch up. Like you're waking up, or maybe you are, or just woke up a little while ago. So feel your muscles stretching, waking up, breathing into one side. Back to center, exhale. Inhale to the other side. Back to center, just find your own rhythm. Notice how your sides are today. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. and exhale. If you cannot bring the arms up for whatever reason, you can always just bring them forward, right? You have like shoulder issues. All right, slowly release and roll the shoulders again. We're going to bring the hands forward. We're gonna open the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together in the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, like you're puffing up your chest. If this is too strong for you, you can just open and close gently, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then switch the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze the shoulder blade. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now bring the hands to the shoulders. Also rotate the elbows all around. Feeling into your joints this morning. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now let's go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly stop. Move the shoulders up and down. Let the arms just fall down. The only things that are really engaging here are the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, up and down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. And release. Move your shoulders. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up. Make 2 fists and squeeze your arms. Like you're very mad or very angry or very stressed. Hold your breath. And then let it out. Release. Release the arms, shake the arms. Feel the heat as we do this. Inhale, shoulders go up, squeeze the shoulders, hold the breath. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and let it out, say and release. And just shake your arms, breathe in again, one more time, shoulders all the way up, squeeze. Enough, sister. Hold. And release, and shake it out. You're gonna interlace the fingers together, we're gonna rotate your wrist. Circles. And do full circles with both wrists. All around. And then switch the rotation to the other side. And slowly hands to the knees. And we're gonna start rotating the head. If your neck is too tight, you can start slowly with small circles. And then slowly start opening into bigger circles, either to the left or to the right. You can close the eyes here. And just feel the rotation. Feel your neck. Breathe in and out as you move through the nose. And now switch to the other side. Feel your neck. Slowly back to center. Move the head side to side. So like you want to take the ear towards the shoulder on both sides. And notice which side feels tighter today. Typically, if we sleep on one side or the other, then we may create some tension there. So take the right hand towards the left ear and bring it down towards the right side. Now, option here to either stretch the other arm out, okay? Notice how that feels. And maybe that's your option today, or maybe tuck the other arm in the low back for a deeper shoulder stretch. We're gonna stay here and just breathe, find some stillness. Inhale and exhale. Relax the shoulder. Breathe into the spaces that feel tight. And now start moving the head back and forth. Just bringing some movement. It could also be just little circles or up and down. And fully on the inhale, release. Release the arm and feel the difference one more time. To the other side. Left arm reaches left towards the right side. Grab your ear, side of your head, and find your variation, either other arm extended or tucking it in the low back. Find stillness first, hold it there. And now move up and down or in circles. Heel your neck, heel your shoulder. And slowly release both arms. And again, move it around, feel one side and the other. Good job. All right, we're gonna interlace the fingers in the low back. Stretch your arms here. Deep inhale. So we're opening the front body, the chest, especially for breast cancer, so important because we lose it. So your body tenses this way, rounds this way. Also, if we're looking at our phones, everything's compressed here in the chest. So we want to open the chest, the shoulder blade squeeze. You can interlace the fingers or just grab your forearms if you cannot reach, right? So that you feel that openness. Deep inhale if you're here, open your legs a little bit. On the exhale, forward fold over the legs. Do it nice and gentle, relax the head if you can, and bring the arms up a little bit more if you can. And as you're here, just find even breath. So your breath may be a little bit more constricted, but you can still find it. Try to find relaxation in the pose. Notice how your fingers feel your arms. Slowly, and as you're ready, release the arms all the way down towards the ground or towards your feet. And feel that circulation coming back to the hands and the fingers. Let the upper body relax fully into the lower body. Now interlace the fingers behind the head, press the chin towards the chest. And then pressing the feet into the ground, roll it up to seated again. And notice how you feel. I'm gonna give the option to stand up just to bring more energy to the body. If you want to stay seated, you can. But we're going to work a little bit more on the lower body as well, right? So we're gonna bring the hands forward like this, like you have two plates, right? And you're gonna imagine that you're bringing those two plates in towards you and then under your armpits and stretch them out to the sides like this, right? Now slowly cross one arm over the other, open the chest to a full circle. And again, take it at your own pace, whatever you're able to do, slowly back to center, right? You can bend the knees a little bit if you need to. So bring the hands in, stretch them out first to the sides, like you're holding plates. Cross them over, inhale, open your chest. This is good for your joints. Slowly back to center. You can sit again, like you're sitting on a chair. Bring it all the way in to the sides. As you inhale, extend the legs, open the chest. As you exhale, back to center, sit down on your chair, tuck your tailbone. All the way inhale as you cross over. Open the chest. Exhale, sit on your chair, tuck your tailbone. Inhale and exhale. Big circles, inhale, open. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, open. I'm gonna do it sideways so you can see me. Back to center. Inhale, open. Exhale, palms forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, forward, sit on your chair. Inhale, open. Exhale, sit. One more time. Inhale, open. And exhale, back to center. All right. We're gonna take right foot forward, left foot back, right? We're gonna bend the front knee, almost like we're getting into a warrior two. Now your right hand is gonna go behind your back. Your left hand is gonna just stay forward like this. We're gonna imagine again that we have a plate on our hands. We're gonna bring it inside, open, and then slowly turn around, do a big circle over the head, and slowly bring the hand back to center. So again, I'm gonna do it this way so you can see me. Bring the arm in, extend. Inhale, full circle, you extend the front leg, and then slowly back, bend your knee. Again, big circle, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Now if you're seated, you're here, okay? Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. 3 more times. Inhale, open, big circle. Back to center. Inhale, open, big circle. Back to center, last one. Inhale, open. And exhale, back to center. We switch around. So first, just come to a standing. Notice the difference between left and right. We're gonna do the opposite. For me, left foot forward, right foot back. And again, you can sit on the chair if you need it, okay? We're right here like a warrior two. Your right, sorry, is it left arm? Left arm goes behind you, right arm goes forward, right? So we bring it in, inside, stretch it out to the side, and then cross it over. Inhale, exhale. Big circle, inhale, exhale. For 2, inhale, extend, exhale. 3, 4. This helps your joints. It helps open the body and the joints, bring circulation. 6, 7. Try to open the chest. 8, 9. Last one. Breathe in. And slowly out and back to center. Now shake your legs around. Bring your feet together or about hip distance apart. As you inhale, reach your arms overhead. Reach through the fingertips. Exhale, lower the arms down. One more time. Inhale, stretch up. Maybe interlace the fingers and this time stretch your palms forward. All the way up. Chin forward. And then slowly release. This time, if you can, interlace the fingers, come onto the tiptoes. If you cannot do this, if you feel like you're gonna fall, just stay on your chair, bring one hand to a chair or to a wall, okay? For 2, 3, feel your calves here, 4, and 5, release. Release the arms. We're gonna place the hands on the thighs. We're gonna first hinge, so bend the knees, hinge a little bit, and then forward fold over the legs. Relax the head here. Now you can feel the stretch in the back of the legs. You can start pedaling the knees one at a time. Option here to come to the chair instead and just do it with your hands on your chair, okay? Less strain on your back. Move one side and the other for 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now slowly, if you're here, just stay here, down here. Relax your head. And start moving back and forth. Testing your balance. And then slowly bending the knees, placing the hands on the hips, pushing the feet into the ground, roll up one vertebra at a time. Back to center. All right, notice how you feel. Let's do some side bends. So we're gonna cross right leg over left. You can use the chair, or you can do it next to the chair just for safety, okay? You're gonna bring both arms up. And you, with your right hand, you're gonna take your left wrist and you're gonna pull it over. Bending over towards the right side. And let's do little pulses here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. Deep breath in. Now your right hand can go behind you. You're pushing your left arm like you're pushing into a wall. Take a deep breath in. Your front knee is bent. Your left leg is straight. You're pushing the hips towards the left side. One more breath in here. And slowly back to center. Notice the difference. Let's do the opposite side just to balance it out. So left over right. Left knee is bent. Right leg is straight. We shift the hips towards the right. Arms go up. And we grab the right wrist with the left hand, right? And we do little pulses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. Deep inhale. You're gonna lower that left arm behind you, right arm stretches. Breathe in. Feel your balance as well here for 2. One more deep inhale. And as you exhale back to center, feet about hip distance apart, rotate the hips around. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch the rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly back to center. We're going to rub our hands together, creating feet between our hands. And we're gonna bend the knees a little bit and place your hands over the knees. Rub your knees on the inside of the knees, and then around the knees, on the outside of the knees, and then the back of the knees. Just a little rub here. And now we're gonna make 2 fists, and we're gonna tap around the hips. So you wanna tap right above the glutes here, right above the glutes. Just tapping all around, and even the inner hip flexors. So again, there's a lot of lymph nodes here. We're helping activate them, right? You need to help your body activate the lymphatic system. It does not have a pump. It does not typically, it needs some assistance, right? So tap all around. Tap all around. And feel any sensations here. And then slowly release. Let's go to the ankles. So option to grab onto the chair. Left foot, the top of the foot goes down to the mat. Now, if you're on the ground, be careful. It may be a little bit too much. Just take it at your own pace. If you want to test your balance, you can release the chair and lean back a little bit. And feel the stretch at the top of the ankle. There's certain body parts that we never stretch out. Just giving it some love and some care. You can even move the foot around and just see how that feels. And now that same foot, you're gonna bring the knee up. Wiggle the fingers. Notice how the toes feel. And rotate the ankle around. If you are using your hand for balance, you can keep it there. You can touch one finger only. Rotate the ankle to the other side. Feel that foot around. Let's go into the hip. So let's rotate the hip backwards. Big circle. And now rotating the hip forward. Feel the whole leg moving. And now, still holding into the balance, just kick the leg back and forth. You can shift your body back and forth as well if your body allows. And again, if you feel unsafe, just hang on to that chair. Make sure it is safe for you. Slowly back to center. Now move the leg in this direction, line like a diagonal. 3, 4, and 5. And now behind the leg forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So only that other leg is tired, so shake it out. And again, just for a moment, feel the difference between your left side and your right side. And let's switch. So right foot now, top of the foot goes back. And opening the ankle. And again, you can let go of the chair if that feels safe. Maybe look down towards the ground. And again, you can move the foot around. Feel the stretch, enjoy it. And now bring that knee up. Hold it up as you move your foot around. Waking up that lower body. Switch the rotation. And now let's rotate the hip or the whole leg around. 3, 4, and 5. And now from the outside in. 3, and again, if you feel like you're losing your balance, this side is less stable today. Slowly back to center. And now, again, just back and forth. Back and forth, forward and back. I need mobility in your joints and balance. And now slowly back to center and diagonal line forward. So on the front of the leg. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And from the outside to the back of the leg. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And stop. Shake up both legs or one leg and the other. Shake your body. So we're gonna stand on the ground with the feet on the ground. Find a little bit of grounding by shaking our bodies up and down. The movement's coming from the hips primarily. The rest of the body kind of follows. Like you're shaking your body up and down gently. Shaking out any imbalances. Shaking out any tension. You're gonna inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Just more of a Qigong exercise. Take a deep inhale through the nose. You can even close your eyes and just shake up and down, up and down. If you feel like you're gonna lose your balance, keep your eyes open. Otherwise, focus on that sensation of the feet pressing to the ground. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you're gonna swipe from the armpits down, swiping down as you bend your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now shake your arms to the sides as you bend your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can go as slow and fast as your body allows. You're definitely bringing some cardiovascular activity into the body. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now arms go forward. You shake them forward as you bend your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now the arms go up. If your body allows. If your body does not allow that, you can go forward again. Up and down as you bend your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now lower the arms, armpits to the sides again. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And stop. Hands over the heart. Feel that vibration. Feel the circulation happening in your body. Deep inhale. Exhale. Let that oxygen come into those spaces that need it. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time. Deep inhale. Exhale out. And you can open your eyes. They're closed. We're gonna do some more balance. So hand in the chair. Just gonna go to tree pose. So right foot towards the left ankle. That's step 1. Your hand can be on the chair. Step 2 is the foot comes up towards the calf. And maybe you can release the hands. Steps 2 and 3. Now, if this is easy for you, you can find another variation such as bringing the arms overhead. Finding and shifting your gaze either up or closing the eyes. Make sure that left leg is nice and stable. You're pushing into the foot like that tree has roots. Maybe you open the arms out into V of victory. Celebrating your victories every day, every day. We have to celebrate what's positive, what's good for us, right? And then slowly release. And now let's switch sides. So again, find your variation. Maybe it's on the ankle today, and that's good enough, and that's fine. Remember, nobody knows your body better than you do. So make sure that you stay centered in your pose. And if you lose your balance, just try it out again. Try to fold gracefully. Do your own version. Close your eyes. Maybe even sway side to side, and yeah, there goes. Almost fell. But we're still here. Moving side to side. This side release. And then slowly release, shake it out. Deep inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Last time, breathe in. And breathe out. Open and close the fingers. Feel the skin between the fingers. A few times. And let's rotate the wrist to one side and to the other side. We're gonna do a little bit more strengthening. So we're gonna use our chair. You can actually use your mat if you want to do a plank. We're gonna do plank on our chair. So the way to do it, make sure that first the chair is stable, it doesn't have rolling wheels. And you're gonna step your legs out. You're pushing the chair away. Shoulders are right above the wrist. And there's no creases in the back of the neck. You're lifting the heels off the ground, you're breathing. And here, engage your core. So even your inner thighs, like you're trying to push inner thighs together. You're pushing the hands into the chair and opening the shoulder blades as you do it. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then slowly shift the hips back. Heels go to the ground and you stretch your back here. And we stay here for 5 breaths. Feeling into the back body stretch. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing out through the nose or out through the mouth. Try to settle into your body, settle into your stretch. Notice all the muscles in the back of the legs. Feel the back of the knees. And let the head be nice and heavy. No need to carry that weight onto your shoulders. Okay, on the next inhale, we're gonna come back to our plank. We're gonna do it 3 times. So hold onto the plank for 5 breaths here. Push deeply, engage. Find strength that comes from the core. For 2, 3, 4, and 5. On the exhale, push hips up and back. Relax the head between your arms. Heels go to the mat. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs and in along the spine. 3 more breaths here. 2, and 1. Last one. Inhale. Come all the way to your plank. Hold it there. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then slowly downward dog on the chair. Stretch your arms. Relax the head. And try to bring even the toes off the ground for a deeper stretch in the back of the legs. Breathe in and out. 2, and 1. And that's very slowly walking yourself back to your chair. And roll up to standing. Or still. We're going to work again. So we're working a little bit our core today. We're going to bring some planks, side planks, right? So be careful. We're going to place, see if you can do this one. You can also do it on the ground. You can either bend your front knee and press to the ground and just focus on engaging your sides, right? Engage your sides. Maybe your left arm goes up. You're using your obliques. Now, if you want a deeper challenge, you can extend both legs and still engaging those muscles. Maybe looking up. Maybe even for a deeper challenge, bringing the leg up. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then maybe you cross over, come back safely, and stand up. And let's do the other side. So forearm comes onto the chair, you walk your legs over. And again, so your front leg can be up or back to help support your body. Otherwise, you can just extend both legs. And again, find your oblique here. You can even touch it and hold it. Maybe your right arm reaches. Maybe your right leg reaches. Hold it and feel for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release, bring the leg down safely, push into your chair and come all the way up to standing. Roll the shoulders all the way up, back and around. Notice if your level of energy has shifted. Hopefully it has. Maybe you feel a little bit more energized, or maybe you feel a little bit more tired. But that's just giving you, your body's giving you the signal, right? So what do I need today? Do I need to rest? Or what's my body telling me, right? All right, back to seated. I'm gonna open the legs wide. So opening into the hips, right? Right forearm goes into the right thigh, left arm goes overhead. And you're reaching here, find stillness here. Feel your hip on the left side and the right side. Then, and breathe out for 1. Breathe in. and out for 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're gonna bend the elbow, inhale, maybe rotate the head up a little bit more. And then as you exhale, back to center. Move side to side, notice the difference. And let's do the other side, left arm on the left side, right arm goes overhead. Make sure that both feet are pressed into the ground. You're doing a diagonal line from the right hip to the right fingertips. And we find stillness here. Notice any differences between this side and the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend the elbow, bring the hand behind you. Inhale, maybe rotate up the chest a little bit up to the sky. And as you exhale, back to center. Bring the feet closer together. We're gonna do a little bit of cat-cow. So tuck the tailbone, shoulders round forward, chin to chest, belly in. Feel the low back getting a stretch here. On the inhale, back to neutral, all the way to cow pose. Open the chest, open the throat. Look up. On the exhale, round the back, chin to chest, tailbone in. Closing it out. Inhale all the way up to cow pose. Open the chest, lift the heart. On the exhale, round the back, chin to chest, tailbone in. One more time, deep inhale, open. And then exhale, close. Inhale, open back to center. Nice job. Let's take the right leg up to our thigh, left thigh. And you can use your hands since you have your foot close to you. Just massage your foot all around. Notice any tightness in any spaces. And maybe you can, with your hands, massage up your leg. So going from the ankle up towards the knee. And you can do this a few times. One more time. And then we're going to forward fold over the leg into a hip stretch. Breathe in and out as your body relaxes in the pose. Whatever shape it's in. Maybe you need to hold your spine straight, but maybe you can sink lower. Find your own version that works for you. Should be feeling a stretch in the hip and the outside of the hip. Maybe where the hip connects with the glute. But then again, everybody's different. So what does this do to your body? Where do you feel it? And breathe into the tightness. Send the breath there. Just settling in. Start becoming the observer of our body sensations, the observer of our minds and our reactions, our emotional reactions. Slowly back to center, rotate the foot around a little bit into the other side. And slowly release. So we say that in yoga, it's a union of body and mind, right? So it's all about taming the fluctuations of the mind through the body. Using the body to calm the mind. All right, other side. So left foot towards the right thigh. And again, let's just first massage our foot. And let's go up the leg. Give it a little bit of help. And then we're gonna forward fold. Inhale, first lengthen the spine, exhale, fold over the leg. And just notice this versus the other. Where do you feel it? Find a sense of peace and stillness in the pose. Nothing else to do but just to be here and breathe. Notice what your body feels. Letting that hip open. One more breath in. And slowly release. And you can rotate the foot around. And switch the rotation to the other side. Slowly back to center. Move the heels up and down a few times. Rub your knees around. One side and the other. Place the feet on the ground, hands on the ground. Let's rotate the upper body around the lower body. And let's find the other side. Okay, so now I'm gonna give the options. I would like to bring the legs all up to another chair if possible. It could also be another table. So I'm gonna just give a few options. Maybe it's just the chair, maybe it's not so much lower, but it does give you a little bit of relief. Like bringing the legs up like this, and then this is one option you can do, okay? Another option could be something slightly higher, which is ideal. So if you can bring your legs higher than your heart, right? But it's not always possible. So if you can't do this, make sure you're safe. The other option is if you have a mat and you have your hips coming into the ground, you can lie down on the ground and bring the legs up the chair we're sitting on. More of a restorative posture. And you can close your eyes here. So bring your hands over your body. So maybe one hand over the heart, one hand over the belly. Close your eyes. And start to let the body relax. We're gonna scan the body all the way from the head and the face, relaxing your face, relaxing your eyelids, relaxing your jaw, your tongue, letting the tip of the tongue slightly just press into the palate, relaxing the throat and the back of the throat, relaxing the neck down to the shoulders like a wave of calming light or calming relaxation takes over the shoulders, down to the arms, down to the fingers. Giving permission for your body parts to relax and receive the benefits of your practice. Slowly taking the attention down to the chest and noticing that rise and fall like the waves of the ocean, coming and going. No rush, just letting it flow. And then scanning down to the hips. Noticing the sensations of the hip bones against the chair or against the ground. Finding like a sense of safety, allowing the muscles and the bones to relax into whatever chair or ground they're on. And now slowly bringing the awareness down to the legs, the thighs, and the back of the thighs. The knees, the left knee and the right knee. And all the way down to the shins and the calves. And following all the way down to your toes. As you inhale, let that breath come in, lighting up every area that you move today. And as you exhale, sighing out any tension that's still left in your body, any unwanted thoughts, any unwanted emotions that are not serving you or causing stress, just release. And find a thought of gratitude for you, for your body, for your effort in being here, for your constancy, your discipline. Giving yourself that credit. And when you're ready, if you're on the ground, you can stretch your arms overhead. If you are on the chair, you can stretch your whole body up and down. And if you're on the ground, just bringing yourself back into a seated position, whether it's on the ground or on the chair. If you're on the chair, you can bring your legs down to the ground. If they're not there, coming back into your space, rolling the shoulders back and around, taking your time, and taking any other movements that you feel that you need. So ask yourself, it doesn't have to be a specific posture, it can just be any movements. Let your body, let your mind be creative. And then slowly, we're going to do one breathing exercise. So it's alternate nostril breathing. With the right hand, we're gonna close out the right side and inhale through the left side. Fill up with air, with oxygen. Close the left, exhale through the right. Just for 1 minute, inhale through the right. Fill up, close the right, exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Close the left, exhale through the right. Keep going at your own rhythm. Try to focus on your own breathing. What does this do? You ask. It balances the nervous system. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Balances our parasympathetic and sympathetic responses. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Keep moving, keep breathing. So in yoga philosophy, the left side is considered the feminine side. The right side is considered the masculine side, or like the daylight. The left side is the feminine, or the nighttime, the resting, relaxation. The masculine is the light, the energy, so high energy, or the sympathetic. Left side is the parasympathetic. And then slowly release. Breathe in through both nostrils. In through the nose, out through the nose. I'm grateful for this breath that we're able to share together today. And we're gonna say, place our palms at the heart center and say namaste and your name. Namaste, Bea. And namaste to each one of you. Happy Monday, everyone. And hopefully you feel a little bit more awake this morning. But if you don't, then take a nap. Anybody